Yo, what is good, everyone? It's your boy Jedi, and we're gonna go through some of the things you guys possibly have missed from the last video I've sent for Gears Esports. So the first things first is this roster was eventually dropped before the LCQ, which is the last chance qualifier, and I also will show you some more things as well. In the Emergence Day, Pittsburgh Knights with a sub again, won back-to-back Emergence Days. They've been looking really strong. This time they had Toady as a sub instead of, I think it was Dyslexic, so that's a big dub for Pittsburgh Knights. I don't know why, but they seem to always win with a sub all the time. It's kind of weird. But here it is. Here's the last chance qualifiers. I'm gonna show you guys. And in my predictions, I did have People's Champ elevating KCP. I got 2 out of the 3 right, so it's pretty crazy. So if you guys want to check out their roster, it's Rocky, Size, Birdie, Perf, and LeBron, which is Dissect. And then on Elevate, you have Narrow, Krabbies, Gary, Dragons, and Exclusive. And for the third final team that qualified, it was Apricity eSports. They qualified. You had Levels, Marshall, Jax, Manic, and Symphonic. They're a pretty solid squad. I'm pretty surprised they went all the way. As you can see here, they had tough competition. They first had to beat KCP and then Toxic. And before even that, they did lose 2 People's Champs. But, oh, well, they had pretty easy. But, like, to beat these 2 teams, to make it, it's pretty like rewarding, and they deserve it. So, and we're gonna go through the roster changes and stuff after I tell you what the results on the other things. As you can see here, surprisingly, Vision's team, you have Death Dancer, excuse me, Vision, Astrals, Asakura, Yo, and Pika. Apparently these guys been actually scrimming, and most of the people in EU don't scrim, they just play on the day because it's not worth their time. Apparently this team was scrimming, and it shows team that puts some more time in will win the tournament. So pretty crazy there to see, Breaker's team not even in the top 2, and then Radar R losing to them. And then in South America, you have the 2 teams again, the I7 squad against Hive. South America, I7 squad wins again. They've just been non-stop undefeated, winning them every time. But this time it looks like there's only been 5 teams who signed up. As you can see here, here, let me go on to the website. Here are your 12 teams that qualified, just so you guys can take a good look. Basically 6 LATAM and 6 NA teams, which is pretty crazy. Kind of a little bit more above. There's a little bit, more NA players than LATAM, but we'll just give it to that. 6 NA and LATAM teams. And see, as you can see here, these are the teams that qualified. And for roster changes, this guy's probably the best free agent in the market, in the AM scene. Sal's is free agent as well. A lot of these guys in this are free agents. Let me get back to this. So, what does that do for all the other players? I'm assuming maybe Speedy retires. Soto just subbed in because Sleepy Time did retire. I think you're going to see a lot of no names not play in the Gears of War game right now due to the prize pool. Maybe you'll see Speedy playing with some other old names. I'm not sure. Maybe Vanish and Days, there's some free agents. And on to KCP. Pell, we don't know about him. Or Critical Kyle. or Versa. Maybe Critical Kyle and Pell will go play with Speedy, and maybe Clouds, who knows, with Rezic. Versa seems like a guy who's gonna probably move on to go play COD, and Detox has already made a decision to play with his old squad in the UE days, which I'll show you guys on a tweet. Let me show you guys here. Domes. Domes. Tweets and replies. Made a tweet not too long ago. Damn, this guy tweets a lot, bro. Yeah, let me just go to neglect. He probably has like a retweet or something. Retweets. What do I know? Eastern. Okay, here's the tweet. Learn more. Oh. I guess they deleted the tweet, but yeah, they're gonna be competing together. It's going to be Domes, Neglect, Detox, and Stunner. They're gonna try to compete in Rogue Company, and it's gonna be a big difference. Well, not really a big difference in like gameplay wise. It's still third-person shooter, but just a change of scenery. Majesty here. I would assume they're gonna make some roster changes. Probably mix it up with Pop 2, maybe. They were pretty solid squad. I could see maybe Raiden's team have like one roster move here, maybe, or just keep the same roster and just keep going at it. Then you have Outcast, they're all FA, 100%. Then you go into the next roster. Already from what I've heard, they have dropped Morty and they picked up from the Lux Gaming squad in clutches. And that's another thing. Goosebumps right here. All these players are going to be FA, Flash Moves, Emissives, Hefe, and Moris. And if we go look at it, maybe PDHM, Latam, these guys are probably going to switch some players as well. So, yeah. That's it for esports news. You can look at this squad here. Maybe these guys as well. But, yeah, your final three teams, the People's Champs, Elevate, and Apricity eSports. If you're an esport watching this, someone pick these boys up. They'll be pretty good. I don't know what it is with this roster, but they always seem to make it in the money in tournaments, like placing top 12. If that's what it is, I'm placing in the money. They always seem to qualify in the Pro League just like this. They always just show up when it needs to be. They're not going to be the best team and win a championship, but they'll give you guys what you want, audience, on seeing what kind of team you are, and like just spread awareness of your org. So that's a good thing about this team. So if you're a new org, pick this team up, and that's it. So take care, guys. That's everything on esports news. Gonna be a whole lot of free agency stuff and new teams, and I'll keep you guys up to date. Peace.